Okay, so here we are today. Interesting day, very different day today. We're actually supporting the Northwest Air Ambulance ride out. It's going to be a great day, great for giving exposure to a very, very worthwhile cause with these guys and girls and the organisation that supports many bikers throughout the country in terms of getting riders who need urgent medical attention to hospital as quickly as humanly possible. Anyway, so today I'm riding on the blood bike in support of that cause, heading up to Blackpool Airport now, and we've got a nice ride down to Barton Aerodrome. Yeah, let's hope it's a great day, raise some great awareness for the charity and in ourselves, the blood bikes. We're very much in the same space, and hopefully raise a bit of money as a result, because all these charities, air ambulance, blood bikes, they're not funded by government. Many people think they are, but they're not. So we're all volunteers, but we need to raise funds to pay for bikes, cars, airplanes, and keep them on the road and in the air. Anyway, meet me in a minute, and let's see how this day unfolds. Look forward to it. Hope you enjoy the video. If you can, obviously support us. Take care. Bye bye. Okay, here we are. So we're coming into Blackpool Airport. All the blood bikers are in a bit of a convoy here, come up the motorway. So the plan today is that we're going to lead the group rather than marshal throughout. Apparently there are no police road closures to assist or police and management. So we've taken the view that it's better if we basically lead from the front, pretty much announce that the ride is following, and we can make sure nobody gets lost by leading from the front. There is a safety car at the rear for anybody that has any difficulty. So yeah, so the weather seems to be holding out. No rain's forecast, but overcast. So yeah, so we're just heading into the heliport now. See you in a second. Here we are, Northwest Air Ambulance Charity. Charity being the operative word. Listen guys, any support you can give to the air ambulance. As bikers, we should all really respect and value what these guys do. So dig deep, help out, spread the word. Right, I can maybe try and grab a coffee somewhere. Multistrada. I was half thinking of bringing my Pikes Peak today, but we thought no, let's take Martin. Take Martin for a ride. No jokes please, we're not one of those channels. Anyway, let's go and grab a coffee. Well, it's a good start to the day. We've come to the wrong place. We're just round the corner, and everyone seems to be realising the same. Anyway, we're off to meet up just round the corner here, so we're only a couple hundred metres away from where we need to be. There's Andy on his Multistrada rally, and a nice little chat with him, getting to know some new riders. Lytham St Anne's Spitfire ground display team. Is that what they call? Is that an oxymoron? Spitfire ground display team? I don't know. What do I know? And it looks like we're all getting checked in. Hello, you okay?
Yeah, what name is it please?
Steve Holmes.
Thank you. Did you manage to read through that one?
I did, yes.
Oh, lovely. And would you like a panic stand?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Hello there. Are you Charlotte by any chance?
No, Charlotte's
Oh, I'll go and say hello. Nice to see you.
Actually.
Well, I'm with the blood bike, so I think we're going to lead at the front, I think.
No, look, Charlotte's got your registration.
Alright, great. Thank you. Hey, coffee. There, off-roading. Hey, off-roading on a blood bike. There's a plane in the distance, taxiing. Okay, here we are at Blackpool. So we're I'll show you in a second, but all the riders are starting to get here and congregate. I don't know how many there are now. I don't know how many, I don't know, but there's a good few, maybe 100 bikes. Anyway, so we're getting ready. We're going to lead the pack at the front. It's about a 2-hour ride to Barton Aerodrome. Should be a great day, lots of different bikes here. We've got trikes, custom bikes, sports bikes, touring bikes, and the Blood Bikers have got a good representation. I think there's about 15-20 of us, so really pleased to be able to support this fantastic charity, the Air Ambulances of the Northwest. Please guys, if you ride a bike and you enjoy your ride, and say thanks to these guys who provide an invaluable emergency service. Again, it's all run by donations and fundraising. It's not paid for by the NHS or government. Likewise with the Blood Bikes. So help out if you can. And if you fancy getting involved in the Blood Bikes, do so. Speak to your local branch. They're always welcoming, I should say. Always keen to see new members. I love my riding. I've been doing this only for a few months and I'm absolutely loving it, meeting some lovely people as well. So anyway, looking forward to the rest of the day. Catch me in a second. Cheers. How cool is that? Spitfire, I think. Ace. Love it. Anyway, we're about to start now. Decent turnout. Yeah, so we're about to head off. 5 to 11. Congregate at the front and lead the way. Here we go. Okay, so we're all going to congregate at the front, the Blood Bikers. We're going to lead the way. Now this should take us about 2 hours to Barton Aerodrome, where apparently there's going to be some stalls, refreshments, maybe a few words said. So yeah, so Blackpool Airport to Barton Aerodrome near Manchester. There's a Jigsaw. Oh, S-Rad. Oh, nice bike. Cheers, Kim. Here we go. So let me tell you a little bit more about the Blood Bikes. So we're a charity and we're here to transport blood products, human tissues, samples, even known to be transporting frozen breast milk to neonatal wards and hospitals. So we like to think we provide an invaluable service to complement the NHS need for transportation. We work around the country. I've been going for 12 plus years. I'm in the Northwest Blood Bike group, particularly in the West Lancashire area. So yeah, so we're all volunteers, a mix of normal riders and advanced riders. So all abilities, provided you've got, you know, good road sense, experience. Come along and have a chat. It's good fun. I love riding. It's great to do some good. We work between the hours of 7 PM and 2 AM sort of weekdays, and then over a weekend we do sort of 7 AM in the morning to 2 AM the following morning, and we do it in shifts. You can come and do as much as you want. We do ask for people to contribute their time. You know, we ask for, you know, typically sort of, you know, a few times a month, you know, sort of half a dozen times over a 3-month period. You pick and choose when you want to do it. We have regular runs, we do some emergency runs. But I said, we're all volunteers, we all love riding. I haven't met anyone that isn't a passionate rider, so we've always got something to talk about. And it's nice to just do some good. It really, really is. I said, there are regions around the country all split up into the blood bike areas. As I said, we're in the northwest, we've got the central, west, Fylde, I'm sure I'm missing one out, and each sort of main region of the UK is split into sort of sub-regions. I'm riding today the BMW 1250 RT on one of the liveried bikes. The only issue we have with these livery bikes is that we do ask that you need to be an advanced rider to get on one. You're assessed as well whether you're going to use your own bike or use a blood bike. We also have blood cars. They're there for when we need to take larger packages, boxes, multiple boxes, or if the weather's really, really bad, you know, sort of snow, ice, etc, etc. But we can use the bikes there if we wish as a preference. Anyway, we're just stopping here, just letting people bunch up a little bit because we're going through traffic lights. Obviously we'll just need to make sure that we don't split up too much. Right, so I've just been chatting away to myself thinking that the camera's rolling, just walking through what we call the second bike drop-off system. Only to find out it wasn't recording it. Anyway, just to summarise, so this second bike drop-off system, it's where, when you're out in a pack like this, it's where you keep everyone together, no one gets lost, and quite simply the principle's straightforward. We have a permanent front and rear rider. The rider at the front will point out particular junctions where he feels there's a risk of people getting broken up if we're stretching out. So as happened with myself, I was biker number 2 and biker number 1 just pointed to a junction. I pulled over and I waited for literally everyone to come past, and the beauty there was, as people were getting stretched out, they might not have known the route, might have come off at a wrong junction off a roundabout, but because I was there in the bike, people knew who it was and what bike I was riding, and they'd whistle through. And then I know the back bike, which is today a guy called Andy who's riding on a white BMW RT, similar to this but his own bike, and I see him, I then rejoin after him, overtake him, and I join the rear of the middle pack. It's as simple as that, but everyone stays together, no one gets lost, everyone has a turn at least, and works very, very well indeed. Anyway, if we do it again I'll try and get it on camera. Oh well, it's inevitable. There's that many of us and there's that many sets of traffic lights and junctions. We have invariably split up, so we're in a small group of 5 or 6. We all know where we're going. We've all got the same maps and routes that were sent out prior to the event, so anyway, it was just becoming impractical, especially going into, through and out of Preston. So we're just enjoying the ride, and I'm sure we'll all congregate at the other end. So far, so good. Enjoying it nevertheless. Getting a few waves off a few kids, which is always great. Kids love the bikes. I remember a long time ago, we also getting excited when I saw a load of bikers going by and always wanted them to rev their engines. Still do it today. Still a kid. Anyway, on our way. Oh well, it's turning into a beautiful day. Sunshine's coming out. What a great way to spend a Sunday morning. Right, so we're all back together now. So we're able to adopt the drop-off system again. So got all the 3 liveried bikes at the front. So let's try and keep it tight and together till we arrive at Barton Aerodrome. As I was saying, these are in an average 50-mile-an-hour speed limit area coming into that now. As you can see, with the 2 gated 50-mile-an-hour posts. As you all know, I'm sure you know, when you see the 2 together, that means you're going into a new speed limit. It's called a gateway, and it's always a good way to just consciously be observed of the reduction or increase in speed. So we're back together, 3 blood bikes, or the livered blood bikes I should say, at the front, and let's see if we stick together till we get to Barton Aerodrome, which shouldn't be too far away, maybe another 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more away. One thing I've noticed is Pete at the front there has got one of these brake light systems that you attach to the back of the helmet. I'm going to have to have a little chat with him about that. That looks something. There you go. Should have just picked that up on the camera momentarily there. It doesn't look like it's wired, so I'm assuming it's a Bluetooth type system, or is it an inertia system? I don't know. We'll find out more in a little bit. What have we got here? Looks like we have a 3-wheel cycle, is that right? These blood bikes are an impressive sight from the front. Loads of street presence, very, very visible. Really good for safety and getting through traffic. Very comfortable, these RTs as well. Never ridden one before until I joined the blood bikes. Deceptively easy to ride for a big heavy bike. Doesn't feel heavy at all when you're on the move. Okay, if you're just paddling around a car park you can feel the weight. But once you're moving, these have got so good manners. Very slow speed manoeuvrability, very good. With that low centre of gravity and the boxer engine. Nice and smooth. It's got the drive shaft rather than the chain. Ergonomics lovely. Electrically operated screen that goes up really high up to the point at which you just can't feel any wind. But it's in your face. It's high up, so I tend not to use it too much. Mirrors very good. Handlebars, nice position. Seat lovely and wide and comfortable. Would be great for a pillion. And what's this bike done? Since it's had it reset 29 hours ago, it's got 55 miles to gallon. These bikes are very well looked after though. They aren't ridden hard, obviously we keep very much to the speed limits, so very, very gentle use. Yeah, sit and do 500 miles easy on one of these, go on the tour. Loads of space for panniers, massive capacity, don't know what it is. Lovely display. This is a basic one, Andy's got the white RT at the back. He's just got adaptive cruise control. It's got every single option on it. Very, very nice indeed. Alright, so this is where Pete is now sort of saying to me, right, pull over. So I'm bike number 2. So we'll see it actually in action now. Now I'll just wait for the white RT to come by. There we go. That's the 2-bike drop-off system in action. Pete gave me a flash of his lights behind me. Super duper. And looks like we've caught up with a big bunch of the non-blood bike riders, which is great as well. That's superb. Well, we've got a trike here, but with the 2 wheels at the front and a big, what looks like big car tyre on the back. These lads are funny here, with the chopper bikes and the flag. What's that, Blackpool mag? Motorcycle group, alright. I'm not sure whether I'd enjoy riding a bike with that leg position. It looks so strange. I'm sure it's comfortable though. It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. Right, the horn's getting plenty of use at the moment. Everyone's waving and smiling, which is great. Absolutely great. Bring a bit of sunshine to the little kids. Barton Aerodrome, here we are. Flyer Real 737. You've done well getting it in that shed. Okay. Well, here we are. And that's what we're all here to support, the air ambulance. There we go. What an amazing machine with some amazing people providing amazing support to us all. Oh yeah, let's go and get a burger. Well, there's more here than what I remembered leaving. That's ace. How cool is this? Oh wow, what a hell of a community we've got here on the bikes. Hey Boots there, what are the blood bikes? There's Pete. It's lovely and warm, lovely and warm. Right. Right, bacon butty time. Okie dokie, right. Time to head off. Refreshed, coffee, burger, first smash burger I've had, gorgeous. Watch the helicopters, and listen guys, I'm going to close off soon. Just, if you can, help this North West Air Ambulance. Saves lives, that's all I need to say, saves lives, get involved. Really proud and pleased to have played a minute part today, met some new friends. Beautiful day. Let's get this back, swap, get onto me Pikes Peak and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Hello, Pack Talk, DMC, Intercom, mode. Mobile phone 1 connected.
Oh. What a lovely day. What are they called? Gyrocopters? I don't know what they're called. Look, scary stuff. They say bikes are dangerous. Never been here before. There's a cafe, there's a little hangar there with bits and pieces you can go and see. Mocked up of a Boeing 737. There's this lady going, not quite sure. I was saying that, neither do I know where I'm going. Cheers, thank you. flying school. There we go, Fly Real 737. Manchester Flightism Centre. And an Airbus simulator. Oh yeah, got to get involved in that. Let's get ourselves home. Okay, right. Filled the blood bike up with petrol. Got back onto my ace bike, I love. Fill up the fuel here again. And finish the day off with a little bit of a ride. Anyway, guys, listen, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this little ride out today. A bit of fun, but also bringing to everyone's attention a great cause with the North West Air Ambulance. And air ambulances all over the country do a fantastic job. It's only when you need them you realise how valuable they are. So let's not get to that position. Let's value what they do now before we need it, hoping we never will. Get involved, support them wherever and whenever you can. You're gonna let me in? Yeah, squeeze in there. Thanks for watching the channel. I feel as if this is the first video for the season. The sun's out, had a good day, so hopefully doing a bit more content. I'll be off to the Dolomites, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, et al. In 4 weeks time. Loads of content to come with that. Anyway, thanks for watching the channel. Like and subscribe. Help out with the blood bikes, help out with the air ambulances. Thanks for watching. Keep safe and enjoy those bikes. Get out and ride. Thanks guys, bye.